We got about a 400-mile round trip today, mostly highways, a lot of back road, but we should be able to maintain speed. 2021 G-Wagon G63, and we're gonna do a little mile per gallon test, see just how good we can do. We have to get there. We're on a time crunch. I can't eco drive it, but let's see just how this thing does. 400-mile round trip, mostly highway. Let's check it out. But before, let me show you the outside. Filthy dirty with cicadas, but this is 2021 G-Wagon G63, all matte black paint, midnight package of course, carbon fiber package inside. For your view and pleasure, we have 0% carbon tint. So kind of hard at nighttime, but it's all good. I'm used to driving vehicles with blacked out windows. There you go. Brand new, still got temp tags on it. Not totally broken in yet, but it's got about 3,000 miles on it. So it'll be a good amount of, you know, driving, and we'll see just what we can do. We got the addresses loaded. Trip meter has been zeroed out. Well, it was zeroed out. We're getting about 2.4 miles a gallon sitting here. We'll zero that back out. Zeroed out. Everything started clear. I like to keep it right there. Let's go. So we got about 4 miles of dirt roads like this to get off the mountain where I live, get back to the hardball. And that's just something to think about on this mile per gallon test. I'm testing it every mile. So a lot of little up and down hills here. I can't really go over 25, 30 miles an hour max on these roads, but we'll get off of these, so chew us up a little bit. And we're just gonna coast, take it easy. Never gets tired driving these back roads, man. It's so pretty. But this is basically how I drive when I'm trying to get good fuel economy. I don't worry so much about speed as I do about RPM versus what the engine's actually doing over here on the left. That's a really good way to get much better fuel economy versus just trying to figure it out on your own. Watch the RPMs over the speed, keep your RPMs low, and really look at what's happening with the consumption of the motor while you're driving. Woo! Winslow, Arizona. Such a fine sight to see. Yes, sir. It's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down and take a look at me. Come on. It's gonna be a good road trip, boy. Music. All right, we are off the hardball. I'm sorry, off the dirt and on real hardball, 4-lane highway. So right about now, we're gonna make things a little more comfortable. We're gonna turn on that old massage seat. My favorite is a hot, relaxing back at high intensity. Get that rocking, love it. Get back on the navigation and let's roll, baby. All right, guys, quick check-in. Right at 50 miles into this trip, and we're averaging 18 miles a gallon. Not too bad, not too bad. I know for some people that would be almost alarming to be having miles per gallon that low in a 2021 SUV, but do not forget, very few vehicles you're gonna ever get in that have 600 plus horsepower, 600 plus foot-pounds of torque, 3 lockers, front, center, and rear, and can still get almost 20. Now, if we can hit 20, that'd be very surprising, and I'm driving pretty economically right now. I'm not trying to get there super fast. A little bit of change right there. Go up here and really monitor what's going on with our throttle. So the nice part about this is if you drive off the throttle and just keep your speed where it needs to be, but I'm trying to watch that little blue line right there and keep it above that yellow arrow as much as possible in order to get the best consumption possible. There we go. Every road trip, cicadas are rocking right now. I'm about tired of these things. So anyway, we're halfway there, man. We're going, let me see something here. This is telling me there's a problem. Whoa, 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 whoa. Looks kind of awkward, but I know. All kinds of alarms. 64 miles in, we're still averaging 17.6 miles a gallon. Fuel economy is down just a little bit. We're rolling, windows open. You gotta enjoy the drive too, man. I can't drive this whole thing going slow with the windows up. Got a big old sign for King's Dominion right there, baby. Passing it southbound. Let's take a look at the numbers. All right, guys, here we go. 101 miles, 16.9 miles a gallon. Been driving for about 2 hours. Not too bad when you think about what we're driving, how fast this damn thing is. I'm gonna look at this beautiful road. You know, when you're close to DC, everybody hates Route 66, right? But when you get outside, this is an absolutely beautiful road, man. Between Marshall, hitting Front Royal, getting back over by Route 81, it is a absolute beautiful place to ride, man. Love it. We are almost back home. We got about 3 more miles of driving on these dirt roads. So far, we're at 317 miles, about 6.5 hours of time from we started, 16.4 miles a gallon. That might sound bad, but I can't stress enough. I'm driving pretty aggressive today. I wasn't trying to, but I had to. I had some time gaps I had to meet multiple times around probably 75, 80 miles an hour on the interstate. Speed limit's 70, so it's no big deal. A lot of slow driving these back roads. When you really think about the fact that you're driving a G63 with all this power, and I don't think it's that bad, guys. I know that I could have probably gotten around 18 miles, 19 miles a gallon if I would have really driven a little more conservative, and I'll try that. But not bad. So that's it. We'll wrap up one more post. We'll get back to the house. We'll do an inventory of how messed up the exterior is from all these cicadas. But that's it today, man. Something that can't be stressed enough is that if you've driven an older G-Wagon, they're not nice to drive. They look identical. They have almost the same power, different motor, but they're not fun to drive. They're very shaky, very boaty, all over the place, not comfortable, interior, ride, etc. Not so much with these ones. This is like driving a very nice vehicle, comfortable to sit in for long hours, comfortable to ride in for long hours, comfortable to listen to music in for long hours, all around a comfortable, pleasurable place to be. Just got home. Whew. Okay, dogs is out. Been a long day, man, but can't say enough about these new G-Wagons. They ride super smooth, super quiet, incredibly fast on the G63 model. Did over 320 miles today with a lot of mixed driving, mixed areas, and got just over 16 miles a gallon, 16.4. Could have easily pushed it. Old dogs, boy, dogs are excited daddy's home. Could have easily pushed it and probably gotten up into 17 or 18 mile an hour range. But I like to drive fast, like to have fun when I drive. And honestly speaking though, man, so this is a GLS 63 as well. Control your dog before they cause very real damage. But if you're gonna buy the perfect road trip SUV, whether it be a GLS 63 or a G63, that's a better car. Crazy to say, but true.